my channel. I am Amanda. If it's your first time around, welcome to my little slice of the internet. Today, as you can tell by the, I'm sorry if you can hear the crickets in the background, I wanted to be out at sunset and I want you guys to share this little moment with me because we're going to be talking about manifestation and my dream dog. Yes, an English bulldog. For those who are not on my Instagram, check it out first of all. I share way too many photos of English bulldogs, and today I want to talk about how long I've wanted an English bulldog, and I've been seeing a lot of TikToks about manifestation. And y'all, when I say I've been manifesting an English bulldog in my life since I was 6 years old, 6 years old, okay, I am so dead dog serious. So I'm gonna show you a few things I've gotten over time. And my English bulldog, first things first, let's introduce you to him. I'll get you example one. How do you say it in court? What is it? Evidence document 1 section A. Bullseye. Introducing you all to Bullseye. So no matter who he is, okay, him right here, the next guy's coming up, their name is Bullseye, okay? I plan on naming my first English bulldog Bullseye. Yep, you see that? That's God. He's like, sounds like a plan. That was my cricket impression. To begin, Bullseye came into my life when I was about 6 years old. I was born on April 6th, 2000. And so in this picture, as you can see, I was 6 years old, had gotten my first phone, and set up a new Google account in the first pictures, an English bulldog puppy or two. I was obsessed. I want to go ahead and say that when it comes to manifestation, connect with your inner child. Point 1, connect with your inner child and recognize the things that you really found joy in or excitement about being an adult about, if that makes any sense. Whenever you were a kid, we were all at that point where, oh my God, everyone says we shouldn't grow up, but I'm really excited to be an adult because I can buy my own things, I can do exactly what I want. Bring that part of you back out. Be excited. Bring out your inner child because look, this guy's got a banana on him. Do you think he's phased? No, Bullseye, don't give no fricks because he's going to have the best mom in the future. Evidence document 2 section B. Introducing the next member of our wonderful Bullseye family. I think it was an old friend of mine that gave me this. Or my Namaw, I'm not really sure, but look how cute he is. Wait, look at us in the sunset. Aren't we just meant to be? It's going to be amazing one day. And yes, all dogs have nipples. I don't know why I feel like I need to point that out, but I feel like some people don't know that. I am planning on getting a male bulldog, but we'll see where God takes us. That yellow brick road is not paved right in front of my face. I'm 20 years old. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. It's getting so pretty outside. I hope you guys are having a great time. If you are, don't forget to like. I hope you guys join my little family. And tell me what you want to see more of. If you want to see more of my bulldog stuff, I'm going to make a point with this pillow. Point number 2, my little guy has a hole in him. Do you think that stops him from being so loved by me? Absolutely not. Point 2, manifestation is not just in your head. You do have to provide yourself with that inspiration, but to manifest things, you've got to picture it and you've got to take action when you picture the steps that it's going to take to get to that end goal. Some of those steps are not going to be pretty. Some of those steps are ones that are like, okay, I don't have the money to do this. Don't stop there. That doesn't mean you just can't do it. Get the funds. Step 1 for you in that moment. Go get a job. Go do what you have to do. If you can't get a job, go to your neighbors, see if they need anything. You can't go to your neighbors, go to your parents, go to your wherever you can go, see what you can do. I saw a story where a guy, I don't mean to ramble, but a guy went to a bunch of random doors. He knew a very wealthy neighborhood in his area, knocked on all the doors and said, look, I just want to know, I want a house like you have. Can I do something for you? Boom, bada, bada, boom, bada, bing. He's living like Larry now. Evidence. Wait. Our next piece of evidence. I can't remember how I was saying it. What? It's all Webkins. Webkins. Do you know what a Webkins is? Let me tell you. Whenever I was a kid, you know how some people like Club Penguin? I was not a Club Penguin kid as much as I was a Webkins kid. Bullseye was the 3rd addition to our family. Again, I'm not really remembering where I got it. Is remembrance a word? It sounds like something Dr. Phil would say, so I'm leaving it. I don't know where I don't know where I got him, but he is one of my favorite little guys. And you best believe that when I found this, it was a thrift store. My boyfriend and I found this in a Goodwill. I remember. Downloaded Webkins that night, re-signed up, and I have me a little Webkins English bulldog. You best believe his name was Bullseye. And he is so well fed and so loved. Or he was. I haven't logged in a second. Point number 3. Back to embracing your inner child, because that Webkinz game was so fun. Embrace your inner child yet again. It will always speak to you. It'll lead you exactly to where you're gonna find the most fulfillment, because I pinky swear that inner child, it's a person, it knows. Presenting, what? This is Bullseye, and he is, oh, can you hear it? Dense. He is a doorstop. I got him for Christmas from my Aunt Risa. There's a plane going by, but we'll sit patiently. He is dense, y'all. He's got a donk, all right? Oh, I hit my weenus on the thing. And I love him so much because it's very, very fun to just plop him on the ground and he goes boom. And I'm like, you know what? I feel good about being dense. Point number 4, English Bulldogs make me feel very good about being a dense bean, as my boyfriend would say. I love working out, and sometimes, I'll be real, I dirty bulk. Sometimes my protein source is a steak quesarito with double steak from Taco Bell. And sometimes it just be like that, but you gotta make them gains, and he makes me feel so much better about it. And then last, but of course not least, more than likely one of my most important English Bulldog moments, Bullseye lengthy pillow. My Nemaw had this made for me, and I really do think she had that white one made too, because my Nemaw is amazing. I cannot express how amazing my Nemaw is. We also went on a 28-day road trip, me, my little brother, and my Nemaw. And my Nemaw is the biggest adventure, y'all. It's just wild. If you want to hear a story time about all the things I've done with Nemaw, just let me know. She had this made, and I tell you what, it is one of the comfiest things. It's one of the most comforting things. I am so grateful for it. I can't even explain. This Bullseye was a bullseye. I'll put him behind me because that was our last little guest of the family. I mean, you guys have seen him. And I want to talk a little bit more about manifestation before we go. I would just like to say, my 5th point, I suppose, is you can manifest whatever you would like in this life. Talking about the point I said earlier, whenever it comes to manifestation, it really is it's more than thinking about what you want to do. It's recognizing and acknowledging and making peace with accomplishing the tiny, dirty, unwanted, humbling steps that it's going to take to get to that point. English Bulldogs are very, very expensive little puppies. First little story time, I just thought about this. I met English Bulldogs for the first time when I was in high school because my friend Ashley had 2, and rest in peace, one of them has passed away. It was the sweetest dog. They are the most loved animals I've ever seen. Those people cherish those dogs, and they introduced me to English Bulldog salt and pepper shakers. I have those too. Anyways, I digress. Thank you guys so much for taking a second to listen into something that makes me really happy and that I really pride myself in manifesting, because English Bulldogs, again, like I said, are not cheap, and you have to be really, really open and willing and have the time to commit to keeping them clean and all their wrinkles, and they do have health conditions and you have to be able to afford. That is how and why, and one of the biggest reasons I am also able to manifest monetary success. I have such big goals and such big dreams, and I am so ready and willing to do whatever it takes to get there, because I already love this guy with my whole entire heart, and he is going to have the best life. He's gonna have the best birthday parties. He is going to have the best health care. This is just plain difficult sometimes. I hope this video gave you guys some encouragement, some ideas on the steps you might want to be taking, and some reminding of what the inner you, the inner child in you was excited about, and maybe bringing that back out and applying that to your goals. There are so many things I could talk about why I want to become a holistic nutritionist or go into some kind of health coaching or nutrition program for my Bachelor's of Science. I absolutely cannot wait to share that journey with you guys. And if you are new here, again, thank you so much for sticking around. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you guys really enjoy hearing some of the things that I love talking about, Bullseye being one of the most important. So I will catch you guys on the flip side, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye, good night.